Hey y'all, let's make dinner for that man and them kids. Baby, it's summertime, it's hot, nobody feels like cooking. So this is gonna be quick and easy. It's gonna take us like 30 minutes. We're gonna start off by slicing and dicing some potatoes. And I don't know what's going on with the Yukon Goes. Y'all know I like to get what I want, but I be balling on a budget. So when the red potatoes are $3 and the Yukons are $7, baby, red it is. Add a little chicken bouillon seasoning to your water and let that do what it do. Now while that's doing what it do, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our meat. I got some salmon, I already cleaned it up, hit it with a little olive oil. We're gonna get that a swirl and a twirl, and then we're gonna season it with some of this Bang Bang seasoning. I got this seasoning from Harris Teeter, and I like it. It's spicy, but it's not hot, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's what it look like. Once you have your salmon seasoned to your liking, go ahead, put it on a baking dish, some parchment paper, some foil, baby, use whatever you have. I was actually out of foil, but I think I like parchment paper a little bit better. Anyway, get all the juices on there, friend, rub it in. Now, once you got that done, put it to the side, and we're gonna get started on the pork chops. Yes, I'm cooking two meats. Why? Because some people in this house like pork chops, and some of them like salmon. It is what it is. I always see comments where people be like, I would never make two different meals for my family. Baby, why not? People like different things. We're humans, not robots. Some people like cheese, some people can't stand it. I like shrimp, but CJ said they smell like frog water. Your Aunt Jackie still eating chitlins and pig feet 3 times a week. Friend, just do it the way you like to do it. Now, don't get me wrong, baby. I'm not a personal chef. I'm not running around here taking orders. But if I know somebody in my family doesn't fancy something I'm cooking, I'm going to provide a different option. And y'all might get mad at me for saying this, but if you have the means to do it and you still had a mindset of eat what I put in front of you or don't eat at all, baby, that's a poverty mentality, and I'm not with it. It took me 3 extra minutes to season up them pork chops, baby. Threw it in the oven on 400 right along with that salmon, and we're going to let them both cook for about 20 minutes. I took the salmon out at 15 minutes, added a little bit of this Frank's Red Hot General Tao sauce on half of it, and stuck it back in the oven for another 5 minutes just so that sauce can make like a glaze on top. I think this is a new sauce because it's the first time I saw it in the store, but since I bought it, I used it on salmon, shrimp, and chicken, and I definitely would buy it again. I know y'all seen that viral Caesar salad going around with them breadcrumbs on top of it, baby. I was out of croutons, so I was like, we got some plain breadcrumbs, we got some Kinder's garlic butter and herb. We're gonna toss that in the skillet with 2 tablespoons of butter, let it cook for a couple minutes till your breadcrumbs start to get crunchy and brown. And baby, once they look like that, all we gotta do is put our salad together. And I know normally Caesar salads only have lettuce, cheese, and croutons, but baby, I added a little tomato and cucumber in mine. We're gonna hit it with some of that Ken's creamy Caesar, some grated Parmesan cheese, and go ahead and sprinkle the breadcrumbs right on top. Now all we gotta do is add some butter and heavy whipping cream to the mashed potatoes, hit it with a little salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and add some fresh parsley if you fancy like that. Get that a good mix. And then you can call that man and them kids and tell them to come eat because dinner is served. Bye, y'all.